Movie fan. See you in October.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Coming right up on our marathon of westerns from the 50s, we have a striking film featuring the work of two icons of the genre, Jimmy Stewart actor and Anthony Mann director. The film is The Man from Laramie, and it's quite a historic movie for both men. It's the last western that Jimmy Stewart and Tony Mann made together, after they'd helped redefine the western genre in 4 earlier sagebrush stories. It's also the movie that Jimmy said was the one he liked best of all the westerns he made with Tony Mann. And Jimmy never downplayed the importance that those Tony Mann westerns had in the Stewart career. It was Tony Mann who first really showed Jimmy Stewart's dark side as an actor. Before they first worked together, making 1950s Winchester 73, Stewart had consistently played the really naive, sympathetic hero in films. He was usually the shy guy, good old Jimmy. But in the westerns he made for Tony Mann, he emerged as a much grittier person, a tougher, more complex character than he'd been in the films he'd made for directors like Capra, Henry Hathaway, William Wellman, and Alfred Hitchcock. All told, Tony Mann directed Jimmy Stewart in 8 movies. 5 of them were westerns. And if the names of Jimmy Stewart and Tony Mann aren't linked in western movie lore as strongly as, say, John Wayne and John Ford, they really should be. They were one of those rare magical teams that always brought out the best in each other and pushed each other to interesting new levels. The leading lady in our film is Kathy O'Donnell, who a decade earlier had played the sweetheart of the World War II veteran who lost both his arms in William Wyler's The Best Years of Our Lives. There's also in the cast Academy Award winner Donald Crisp, the consistently underrated Arthur Kennedy, also Aline McMahon, Alex Nichol, Jack Elam, and Wallace Ford. And you can't do better than that. Here from 1955, produced by William Getz for Columbia Pictures, The Man from Laramie.